When you got Fox News and The View on the same page, you know it's serious. Over the weekend, she doubled down despite the intense blowback, saying, quote, "The fact is, South Dakota law states that dogs who attack and kill livestock can be put down. Given that Cricket had shown aggressive behavior towards people by biting them, I decided what I did." And over the years, we've seen politicians convicted of sexual assault, vehicular manslaughter, domestic violence, but the visceral outrage at Kristi Noem seems to surpass any of that. It's a dynamic I often see play out on the other show I host called On Patrol Live, when any canine is even remotely injured or mistreated, our inbox gets flooded with worried viewers in a way that is different and much more visceral than with humans, even when cops get hurt. Why? Let's ask Robi Ludwig, nationally known psychotherapist, award-winning reporter. Thanks so much for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Why?
Because with dogs, they love us unconditionally, and they provide loyalty. They help us to feel less depressed and anxious, and they're like babies in many ways. They are dependent on us to take care of them and love them. So when they're killed in this way, there's this emotional reaction because they love us unconditionally, we love them as well.
And so when it comes to humans, right,
Yeah.
and people doing bad things, there's always, or there's often a kind of an explanation, whether we accept it or not. Someone did something to them, they had a bad day, whatever it is. But when it comes to a pup,
Yeah.
there's just there's no explaining, right?
Right. I think we have mixed feelings towards adults, right? And we hold them responsible. We even see this with crime victims. Sometimes they are blamed for their own crime in a way to help us feel safer. We have compassion fatigue. We hear about these crimes all the time with adults, and so we're a little numb.
That's Cricket, by the way.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
Cricket,
yeah.
yeah. And once you hear this kind of statement, you can't unhear it. It just, like, what kind of person wants to kill a helpless dog, even though the story is a little bit more detailed? They need us.
Yeah.
And we should only have them if we can take care of them, or give them away if it's beyond what we can handle.
Right. All right, Robi Ludwig, pretty straightforward. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for coming on. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your cable provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.